everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Brooke with Bettering Brookster. I'm here today to give you guys my 6-month follow-up. I just had my 6-month doctor's appointment this Thursday and all went well. So I'll start out by saying my stats. My heaviest weight was 399 pounds. My surgery weight was 335 and my surgery was May 19th of 2020 and my current weight is 250.8. Overall, pretty happy with that number. I was worried that I was starting to lose pretty slow. I kind of will hit a stall for a week or two and then I'll lose 5 or 6 pounds. The doctor kind of said that's normal. She told me quit weighing so much because I weigh almost every single morning before I leave for work. She said to stop doing that and weigh once a week or once every 2 weeks. And I was reminded that I need to take some measurements because it has been quite a while since I took measurements. And sometimes measurements just kind of give you that warm fuzzy feeling because you're like, oh, well, I'm not losing, but I'm losing inches. So I'm going to do that. I also got released from having my gallbladder surgery. As everyone knows, I had that at the beginning of September, right before my mother passed away. And I just got released where I can start lifting weights and exercising again. So back to the elliptical I go. Last time we talked, I told you I wanted to have lost at least 140 pounds by the time we had my next video. And I'm at 148.2 total loss. So I guess my next goal can be 150 for you guys, which should be very soon because I've kind of, like I said, I'm kind of at a stall right now, but the doctor said I'll get through it. I'm doing everything that is expected of me. So just keep doing what I'm doing. The only thing that she changed as far as my diet goes is she told me I could drop down to one protein shake a day if I was comfortable with that, if I felt like I was getting enough protein in, because I just didn't need that extra calories if I didn't need the protein. So I've only had one today, and so far I'm doing pretty good on my protein count and my water count and all that. So I'll dive right in. Last time I talked to you, my video last time was terrible. I'm so sorry. Going through the death of my mom, and I really wasn't ready to do a video for you guys, but it had been so long I felt like I owed it to you guys. So when I talked about the different products and stuff I was using, I should have had them with me, but like I said, I just was not organized and was not prepared for that video. So we'll start by saying hair loss. I'm still losing hair. I don't think it's quite as bad, but I'm going to show you the products that I'm using for that. And all of these are available on Amazon, but this is the vitamin that I've added. And I take 2 of these a day. It's VIVISCAL. Again, I got it on Amazon. You can get it at Walmart, and I believe Walgreens. I've seen it at Walgreens. I just do Amazon because it comes right to my porch, and you know, with COVID, you don't want to be out and about. Here's the stats if you guys can see them. It's just your requirement is 1 twice a day. So I take 2 a day. Next is the shampoo I was telling you about. And it's a 3-part treatment. So you've got your shampoo, NIOXIN. And then you've got your conditioner, which you leave on for 1 to 3 minutes. And then when you get out of the shower or the bath, you have this leave-in treatment. And basically what I do is, if you can see, it has like a little squirt on it, little squirter. Oh, there's a piece of hair. That shows you I'm losing hair. I take it and I do my part first, and then I flip my hair over and I do the next part, and I flip some more and I do the next part. And then I do that on this side, and then I take it in the back and I pull all my hair forward and I do it up that part in the back. And as I'm doing it, because it's foamy when it comes out, almost like if you've ever used the Bath and Body foam hand soap, it comes out like that. So it's real foamy. And when you're pumping it into your hair, you can kind of spread it around with your fingers and move it around throughout your scalp. And because you've used all this other product, it kind of tingles as you're putting it on, because it's kind of like tea tree. If you've ever used tea tree, that's exactly what it reminds me of. And I kind of wondered if I'm not paying extra for this and just getting tea tree, but it seems to be working. I'm also, and this is more for skin, hair, and nails, but I've also added this collagen, and I've tried other collagens, but they've all been either like really clumpy or just smelled terrible, where almost like you I don't know, just there's some really bad ones out there. I've tried multiple. This has been the first one that I've actually liked. It dissolves well. The company is Live Well. You can get this on Amazon, but so many people were raving about this on my doctor's group. Like, we actually have a private Facebook group for like all the weight loss doctors in the Oklahoma like metro. And so many people were raving about this that I went ahead and I bit the bullet. I went on to their website, Live Well's website, and I bought the 4-pack, and you get a bigger discount when you do that. If you just want to try it, weigh the odds. If you just want to try it, just go to Amazon and get one bag. But as much as people were raving about it and thinking it was helping with both hair and skin, I was like, I'm gonna bite the bullet on this one. I've spent enough on other stuff that it was worth, I think it was close to $100, I'm not gonna lie. But I already feel like, since I've added this, because I was doing those the pills, and I was doing the shampoo and taking 2 biotin a day, and I wasn't seeing as much as I have since the last like 4 weeks that I've added this. And this, I mean, it was full when I got it, and that's lasted me 4 weeks, and it's down to, you know, I've still got quite a bit in there. So far, I'm happy with this. I mix it in some orange juice. It's not clumpy. You don't smell that nasty kind of, I don't know. Collagen just has a weird smell to it usually. And if you've ever drank bone broth, you know what I'm talking about. This does not have that nasty aftertaste, and it doesn't clump. And they say it's even less clumpy if you will put it in your coffee. I have not tried it in anything hot because I was afraid that I might kill the collagen by heating it up. Maybe that's stupid on my part to think that way. I need to research it, but I know I'm not killing it by putting in orange juice, anything cold. You could also add it to like a flavored water. I would definitely recommend, even though it's an unflavored product, I would recommend adding it to something with flavor, just because it's not nasty tasting, but it's, you know it's in there. You don't taste it, but you know it's in there. I'm afraid if you just drink it in water, you would be like, oh, why is my water cloudy? And you would think it would taste odd, even though it has no flavor. So those I feel are helping me. I don't know if you can see. I was trying to see if I could see it and look at my notes all at the same time, but I don't know if you can see. See that? Those little stick up hairs? I think that's baby regrowth. I'll get it closer, maybe you can see. So I think it's working. I mean, that's a good, when I look at the mirror, that's a good inch of hair that, I mean, you can still see my scalp pretty bad, but I feel like it's growing back in. Don't look at the gray hair either. No judgment on the gray hair. So I feel like we're getting there. I'm going to continue to do all of that. I know that seems probably like a lot, but so is going bald. That's a lot to take in. So back to my 6-week appointment. I have notes. I always have to have notes for you guys. I'm sorry, 6-month appointment. 6 weeks, Lord. Overall, again, very successful. I've been taking Prilosec, which is omeprazole, something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm not a doctor, but omeprazole, something like that. And I asked her, I said, you know, I've been on this for years because I had such bad acid reflux. I said, how will I know if I can come off of it without trying to come off of it? And she said, we just need to wean you off. So instead of taking it every single day now, I'm going to take it every other day for a week. And I'm going to take it every 3 days for 2 weeks. And then I'm going to try to just take it once a week for like a month and see how I feel. But if you have acid reflux, you know that if you come off of it or you forget to take it, you'll know, because you'll start hurting and won't be able to eat or anything. So we're going to try to wean me off of it. And if we are successful at that, that will be the last prescription that I'm on. I'm off of my blood pressure medicine. Been off of that since like the first month, really. I mean, it was amazing how quickly I came off of that. I'm a migraine sufferer. I have been released to take Excedrin migraine again if needed, but not more than 5 days consecutive, just to avoid having ulcers, because it is an NSAID. But I felt so much better when she told me that, because I've been having terrible migraines, and there's really, like, Tylenol doesn't touch it. So she said if I continue to have them quite frequently, I may need to go to my regular primary and see if there's something that's not an NSAID that he can put me on. So overall, again, she was extremely happy with my 6-month checkup. Happy that I want to try to at least come off of that medication. Happy that I'm feeling good. Glad that I've recovered from the gallbladder surgery so successfully. Back at work, kind of having the normal life thing. She did want me to start incorporating some exercise back in now that I've healed from the gastric bypass surgery. So that's my goal this week, is to start getting some more of that in. Dropped me down to 1 shake a day and told me just, you know, keep focusing on protein at every meal. Protein and a vegetable basically is what they want at every single meal. Let her know that I can't do steak still. It's a no-go. And I've actually tried to eat some spaghetti the other night, 2 bites in, and I was like, oh, I cannot do this. So it's all a learning game. You have to learn your body. And what you can eat today, you may not be able to eat next week. And I know I say that a lot, but it's true, because I ate some fettuccine like 2 weeks ago and was fine. I tried to eat spaghetti this week, and spaghetti is nothing like it used to be to me. It's whole wheat noodles and just a little bit of meat. And I mean, just a itty bitty teensy I say little serving, but it was a no-go. So I think I've given you guys most of the updates that I have. Marie, I have started the day in the life video for you. I'm not very good at it. I'm used to just looking at the camera and talking to you all, but this was like taking a picture of what I was eating and trying to video all the vitamins that I had laid out. And so it's going to require a lot of editing, but I am working on it for you finally. My husband and I have started doing some supplementation, so that's kind of taken up a large chunk of my time, plus work, plus he owns his own business. So I'm pretty busy, but I'm going to try to keep giving you guys videos as I can. My friend Jordana, she's going to have gastric bypass surgery next year, so she'll be doing a YouTube page. So I'll let you guys know once she gets that started. Marie, Lighten Up Buttercup, she's still doing her page, going strong. I think she's got more followers than me, and she's about to pass me in weight. So she's doing excellent. So thank you guys to everybody who's a continued supporter and follower. Thank you guys for all the prayers in the passing of my mom and all the support, all the private emails and stuff that you guys sent me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope that you have a great week, and let me know if there's anything you want to talk about, and I will try to give you guys some good topics. Appreciate you guys. Bye.